Oh my goodness, here is Mercury. Huh? Our friend John sent me this image. Oh boy, he was right. The picture is packed with everything. Look at this huge face, and reptile eyes, and this huge structure. I mean, it's everywhere. There's no one single place that you can say, "Whoa, look at this dome. It has a glass, and the inside is clearly visible." I mean, it's just perfectly visible. Look at inside. Look at all those. It's like a whole huge ass city with towers, and they all have illuminated tops. Oh my goodness. Just like the moon, and every single moon and planet of this solar system. He asked me why people doesn't make any comment on about the images on the videos. I just don't know. People are just dormant. They're just, or either they don't understand, or it's so hard to swallow this truth. The military-industrial complex knows all of this because of NASA. That's what NASA does. NASA is the eye of the secretive types. They send probes to wherever they know they're gonna find weird stuff, and they know where to find it, just like I do. And I don't have shitty pictures like the one you're seeing. This is no ultra high resolution like they have. Even so, you can see this gigantic ass statue or whatever that looked like a statue to me. That is one gigantic ass statue or tower, whatever that is. It's big. But it's not the only one. It's all over the place. The geometry is amazing. You can see how they made the whole thing in grids, and everything has faces, and it's all reptilian related, demonic looking things. None of that is nice looking human, loving. It's all, they all have the sinister look. Look at this huge cone type tower. It has 2 rings. It's like a snake that coils around that thing, and at the bottom is a pair of eyes, a reptile snout. Well, the TV just did something weird. Probably they got me. Oh, this asshole is looking at the images. They do know who's doing what. Don't kid yourself that they know who is doing what. Once you buy an electronic apparatus, they know who, what, where, how, everything. The internet is a spying tool, the best they ever invented. That's how they know the pulse of the planet. By the assets that go and buy computers and get on the internet and Twitter and Facebook. Oh my God. That's the best information site for them. Look at this huge ass face again. But those are no craters, these are all domes. molten holes made by the electromagnetic vehicle, just like Dr. Berggruen explained and showed in the moon Dione and Miranda and Jupiter and Saturn. This is the entire solar system is like that. You can see, but they don't miss 1 inch. That's the most amazing thing, is that these people build, I mean, they didn't leave 1 inch untouched. The entire planet Mercury is one solid city, or one solid construction, with millions of statues, and I mean, it's just so incredible. But all the moons and planets that I had looked up, they're all the exact same pattern, exactly. And like he asked me why people doesn't understand or doesn't comment. I don't know. It's just, I know that the moon has 2 places where I have seen huge towers that look to me like transmitter receivers. And knowing that the brain works on 400 to 490 hertz, you can manipulate the human brain into becoming pacified or angry or whatever, and depressed. That's what Tesla discovered. Scalar electromagnetic energy can be used for everything. The universe runs on that. You control that, you control a lot. You're no God by no means. This is amazing. Look at all that shit, my goodness. Just like on our moon. Same colors. Everything is colorful. They love colors. That crap that NASA put, gray moons and black and white, that's bull crap. It's all like this picture. Colorful, very colorful. And of course, from far away, it looked like craters and, you know, erosion, cracks and shit. Well, yeah, right. When you enlarge that thing 1,000%, then you start seeing, oh, those are no craters, those are no cracks, those are tubes, and that's an entire construction there, from one end to the other. There's no beginning and no end. It's one solid thing. Look at this face. This is almost like a gorilla with, I don't know how to describe that image. There's like 10 or 15 other faces in this one piece. It's a triangular shape there. Oh, God. Like I say, they all have this reptilian looking thing. Look at that face. It's almost a morphing in between a gorilla and a reptile man with a really stocky short neck, stocky body, but then it becomes something else. Bunch of faces of every different types. Like I say, they overlap one thing, the hair becomes the mouth for another thing, and it's just incredible. Oh my God, look at this enormous mushroom looking thing. This is big, 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 big. I am big. Look at that thing. My goodness. The hell is that? Oh my goodness, a big old reptile looking head with whatever, I don't know. It's just has so many things on it that you just cannot describe one thing. It's just, it becomes, now that you study the thing, you can see that this is, and then you don't have that much perspective. It's like everything blends into everything else. It's like a giant soup. Look at these tubes and others. All these tubes. You can see the geometry, how they apply vertical, horizontal, diagonal, and from that, this tube sticks out. It has a dome on the top and it's shiny. Same here. Every shiny point that you see in this image is a round something, a tower with a round sphere on the top and it's shiny. And then smaller domes. Oh my goodness, look at this one. It's like you just look at one thing and wow, look at the other, wow, and the other, my God, it just doesn't stop. It's just one continuous wow. Look like the so-called crater on the moon that has the same striations, but those are tubes. And it has another hexagonal deal here. You can see the 6 sides, just like this one too, and that one, and that one, and that, and that, and that is all sacred geometry. Look at that reptile head right there, the angry eyes. And it branches out, and between those branches there's thousands of other structures. And statues and shit. Look at that statue right there. See, it's too bright. Let's darken this deal more. You gotta be stupid to think that this is all natural stuff. And look at that. I mean, these entities project their images even onto nebulas and space, on the sun, and you name it. It's just not end to these people. It's so freaking hard to swallow. It's just, like I say, we are like little farm animals, innocent, don't know what's going on. Well, not all of us. 90% of the planet is being manipulated by these entities using human surrogates. Look at that, my.